World News Wednesday, World News Wednesday. Who's the diva of the club that's made for you and me? Disney, Diva. Disney Diva, World News Wednesday, Disney Diva, World News Wednesday. Forever let us hold this banner high, 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 high. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. Disney, Diva. World News Wednesday. So how y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's time for another World News Wednesday. Believe it or not, World News Wednesday, number 350. Take one and only one. Wow, 350 World News Wednesdays. How cray is that? All right. Let's get started. We're gonna, this is coming. Yes. Possibly. And this might be coming. Possibly. We'll see. Okay. We're going to start off at the Magic Kingdom. Oh, I hope y'all had a happy Valentine's Day. And for y'all that was off on President's Day, Nami. I'm glad you had that off too. So, okay, let's get down to business. They're redoing the lights at the town square theater right before you get to Main Street. Everybody knows that when you first walk in on the right. And they're redoing the lights, so they got a little bit of stuff blocked off, but it's only supposed to last a few days. There's a lot of work going on at Magic Kingdom. Oof, a lot. And they're still working on Cinderella's castle. The back is almost finished. The back looks amazing, but the front top part is still pink. And I'll show you the pic here at the back. It looks, I can't wait to see it all done. And yeah, so they just got to work on the front upper side. Get her done. I don't think they'll do that during the day, though. I don't think they want people seeing that, so they'll probably be doing that at night. But get it done. And more concrete's been added to Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin. It's supposed to open up in the spring, so they're finishing up. They got the permit for the sign and everything. Everything's ready to go. They just pour the concrete in there and get everything ready, and it'll be ready to open. And the Haunted Mansion is completely covered. Completely covered. But it was covered with the green. They call it scrim. We have that at work to cover the fences so nobody can see in unless you get up really close. You can't see in. So all of our fences at work are covered in that stuff. But they themed it, which is good. But they're redoing the outside of the Haunted Mansion to look good for when they get the other stuff done. Piston Peak Park, whatever you want to call it, National Park. And the rumor is Villains Land, Josh D'Amaro, since he stepped into the CEO position, is telling no. He wants a bigger and more. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But that is the rumor. So the Haunted Mansion is, Lord, it's open. It's not closed, but they are redoing it. The outside, they call it a facade. It's a building. Come on now, it's still a building. No. Okay. And they're testing the geysers at Big Thunder Mountain because, of course, that opens in the spring as well. But right now, it's just a little bit of an eyesore going on around there with all that stuff going on. And the moat being drained and everything, all the stuff they found there was crazy. And P Silly Sideshow, they were supposed to just do that back part, and now it's pushed forward to Big Top Souvenirs. So apparently they said, okay, that's going to look really good, and this is going to look like junk because we didn't do it all. So, yeah, let's see. Okay, Epcot. What? Oh, they have, now Disney hires veterans. They're called Heroes for... Disney Heroes. Just they call them Disney Heroes. And it's for veterans that they hire. And a particular one, her name is Rosa. And she helped redo the whole Norway Pavilion. They used like 200 different colors of paint. So she contracted all these people and gave her ideas, and they made it happen. And they got the new kiosk open that now has the school bread. and some drinks. Who doesn't love that school bread? Yeah. So yeah, it's looking really spiffy. And the former President George Bush, remember, he had that display at the America Pavilion, and it was supposed to go away, but they're extending it through July for, America's 250th birthday, so that's nice. And the Figment Topiary's up. A lot of them's up because it does start March 4th, but Figment's up, so we know it's coming. Yeah. And at the France Pavilion, they got a new dark chocolate vanilla marshmallow teddy bear. That's a teddy bear. It's a vanilla marshmallow teddy bear covered in dark chocolate. Yeah. And it's only $6, and it looks absolutely adorable. I got a pic here. I'll show you here soon. And the Nine Dragons at the China Pavilion has added a lot of stuff to their menu. Everybody's redoing their menus for spring, so a lot of them are. But they did post some pictures. That food look good for spring. And the giant bread fruit tree that was in Living with the Land is gone. It's gone. They said it was becoming a hazard because it was getting too big and they were worried about it falling over or something going on with it. So they cut it down. They didn't remove it. There's a trunk there with some roots. Hopefully they'll get rid of that. But yeah, the big bread tree, they call it a bread tree, is gone. That thing was big, but they were worried for it. So yeah, they had to get rid of it. At Hollywood Studios, they finally updated the maps to add a little popcorn-themed snack stand. It looks like a big, giant popcorn box. But it hadn't been added to the map. It's been open for a while. But, yeah, that's been added to the map at Hollywood Studios. And Hoppers has a billboard. That movie's coming out in a couple weeks. Hoppers. It's, I think in April? Maybe March. Maybe it's March 22nd. I didn't write the date down. But it'll be coming to theaters soon. And they put the giant billboard to advertise it on the back of the Chinese theater. And Gertie, everybody knows Gertie, the big green dinosaur at Echo Lake, had a big crack in her butt, on her tail. And so they patched it up. Now, I don't know if they're just going to leave the little patched it up because it was a pretty big crack. Her crack was showing. So they patched it up. I don't know if we're going to leave it like that or if they'll do some more work on it. That was funny. Okay, here we are. Yes, they patched her crack. Yes. And more new spring menu items have come to the Hollywood Brown Derby on their menu. So check it out. That's all that stuff's on my page. So check it out. Even Gertie's crack is on there, I think. I put it on there. Okay, stop. Let's get to Okay, I only got a couple things for that. I do have a live outlet shopping day because they are closing. The one at Sawgrass is closing. We'll talk about that at the end. Okay. Animal Kingdom. Disney is still working on the meet and greet for Bluey, and apparently they filed the final permits, and so that should be getting done. It should be open in a few weeks. Now, the conservation station at Tiki's Planet Watch is supposed to be open as well, but there's rumors they're going to close it, but I haven't heard anything official from Disney, so for now, for me, that's just a rumor. And the baby giraffe they previewed last year that was born on the Kilimanjaro Safari has turned 1 year old, and they put the cutest video out of her. So you got or Tucker, him. So you got to check it out. It's on my page. All right, we're Disney Springs and Resorts. Okay, Run Disney teased today for the 2027 marathon weekend a Donald Duck theme. Yes, you could definitely tell it's a Donald Duck theme. They're like, guess who this is? Like, really? Anyway. So, yeah, they teased that, and they said stay tuned for more info. Because they book out fast, even though they put it a year in advance. They do go pretty fast when they drop. And of course, for Fat Tuesday at Port Orleans French Quarter, they had their golf cart Mardi Gras parade. It was adorable. And of course, they had Tiana in her little horse-drawn coach or carriage. Was it horse-drawn? I don't remember. One of them was anyway. But they had Tiana, the not a friend of Tiana. So yeah, the video's on my page of that as well. And Olivia's Cafe, and a lot of people are upset for this, but okay. So if you ever been to Old Key West and ate at Olivia's Cafe, you know the walls were filled with vacation photos from guests. And they took them down. But they're refurbing it. Now, I don't think they're going to add them back. They might start a new collection. But they did place them in photo albums. And you can see them at the, where the hell they moved to? Caulk Flats. The Caulk Flats. So they're in an album there. You can look through them and find your picture. And it'll be closed at one section at a time because they are refurbing Olivia's. That's why they took them down. There was probably so many, and there's so many people that want new ones up. Maybe they'll start again. I don't know, but for now, gone. And Robert Duvall, he played in Godfather. He played in so many movies. But the Disney movie he played in was called The Newsies. Great actor. And he passed away this past week. This week for he was 95 years old. I think he did good. He didn't make it Dick Van Dyke style, but he did good, 95. But you can go watch The Newsies on the Disney Plus and check it out. Now, Blizzard Beach is now open. Of course, Typhoon Lagoon is closed for refurb. But they will both reopen in the summer because that's when they start again. For your first day at a Disney resort, you get your you get the water park free on your first day of checking in. So yes. Let's get the live outlet shop. No, I'm gonna wait for that for last. But we are going soon. So the Disney Character Warehouse in Sawgrass is officially closing April 15th. And I want to go a little bit before then because I want to make sure I don't know if they're going to still be sending merch or try to get rid of the merch that they already have. So we'll be going soon. I'd say, I don't know. I got a date. I'll give it to you in 1 second. So, let's take a look at this. This is the Haunted Mansion. Well, it's supposed to look like the Haunted Mansion. But they did add the cemetery man with the lantern. What do you call him? The gatekeeper? Gatekeeper. I think they call him the key holder. I don't know. The gatekeeper. But they did add him to the front, so that's nice. Where did I put that? Oh, the caretaker. So sorry, the caretaker holding the lantern. But they put him out front. So yes. But it looks horrible. It looks nothing like. I mean, they gave. It's better than that green stuff for sure. But the whole thing's covered. Okay. This is the popcorn stand. It's shaped like the snack stand that's shaped like a popcorn box. You can see it right there. It's finally been added to the map. That thing's been open for a minute. I'm going backwards. So sorry. And this is the France Pavilion. They got a new collection. Oh, adorbs. I love that bag. Or backpack, should I say. It's not really a bag. And them ears are cute, too, with a little beret on them. That's the new Norway snack stand with the school Brett. And this is that teddy bear vanilla marshmallow. Dark chocolate with vanilla marshmallow in the middle. The bear is made out of marshmallow. That thing looks good. Oh, who doesn't love a chocolate covered marshmallow? And of course, there's Figgy. He's not in the same spot he was last year. He's closer. It looks good the way he sits behind Spaceship Earth. And they got this new collection called the what the hell's the name of it? I wrote it down because I kept forgetting the storybook. The storybook collection. I don't need to look now. It's a storybook collection But they got a gift bag, a mug, jackets, t-shirts, spirit jerseys, puzzles. But it's called the Storybook Collection, so you can pick some of that up at the Walt Disney World Resort. They have it at World of Disney. They got it at Magic Kingdom Emporium. And I thought this was cool. I'm usually not a mint person, but this will be a cute collector item. I think it's $4. And it's the old Magic Kingdom ticket book. And it's a mint container. Look at that. How cool is that? That's pretty damn cool. Nostalgic. And there's Paige O'Hara. They've had a couple other pretty good artists. But here she is at Festival of the Arts with her artwork. She does paint. There's Paige O'Hara with her picture of her character she played, and she painted that herself. And it looks gorgeous. And look at this Loungefly bag. I would actually carry this one. If it wasn't too itchy. Well, I usually always have t-shirts on anyway. But look at this pink Loungefly bag. It's covered in sequins and it's pink. Kind of pretty. I usually say I wish it come. I can't wait to see it to the outlet, but I'll still go to the Orlando outlets. I just can't go live because it's too insane. I could take pictures. You have to tell me what you're looking for, and I'll send the pics. You know, looking for spirit jerseys, looking for purses, you're looking for wallets, and then I'll take the pics. This is the back of Cinderella Castle. The bottom's completely painted, but look, it's coming back to that pale, unpink color. So the back is pretty much done. So we're just waiting for the front of it to get it done. I think that's it for pics. Yep, that's it. Okay. A couple things to show. This is a lifesaver here. I got this beautiful jewelry box Randy got me for Valentine's Day. It's just the drawer itself is small, but it looks like it'll hold a good amount. But it lights up. And this is a real rose inside. So that's a real rose. They freeze dried it or preserved it or whatever. But look, it lights up. I hate that glare. Junk. And then there's a little drawer in the front. It says, "Love you forever." And inside was this beautiful necklace. It's a heart. It's damn pretty. Junk. And inside was that heart with red in it. Isn't that pretty? So that's one of the things I got for Valentine's Day. Oh no, why is it in a knot? Okay, I'll fix that later. I don't want to get too tight. Okay, and one more thing. This thing is a lifesaver. I always bring the fuel rods, or a fuel rod, not the Disney ones, but a fuel rod. And them things are a little heavy. This thing is light, and you don't need, all you need is some sun. Oh, and I got it off Temu for like $6. All right, Randy's got to fix that. Okay, put it down. Leave it alone. This portable phone charger is solar powered. Solar powered. It ain't gonna die. You have to go walk over and find the damn kiosk, and it's light. It's so light. It's got a flashlight on the end. It'll come on as a flashlight. It'll blink if you need it to. It's got a clip. You can clip it to your backpack. I keep mine clipped on my pocketbook. And it's even got a compass. So look at that. $5 and some change. Click it on your purse, plug it, and you open this up. Open this up down here. And you got you can charge 2 devices. 2 devices. And that's a USB-C. In case, hurricanes come or something, you want to charge it up in the house before the power goes out and there's no sun. So, $6. Temu. Solar. You don't have to worry about it running out. Oh, let me turn that on. Live outlet shopping, March 14th. Saturday, March 14th. Before they close, everybody's going shopping with us. Everybody need to go. And because it'll be our last time. We got to say goodbye to cast members. They've been so good to us over the years. I've been going years before I even met Randy. We've been together 14 years. In July, will be 14 years. So, yes, we got a shout out to our cast members. I'm going to bring them little trinkets. I ordered some stuff, little keychains, and I'm going to give them. So, yeah, I'm sad for that. Oh, I did it. So, I'm going to let y'all to go. March 14th. Mark your calendars. Mark your calendars. And follow me on www.disneydiva.com on Facebook. Please. Follow me on www.disneydiva.com on Facebook. And, please, 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 please pray for our country. Oh, Deanna, you never sent me a PM with your Addy. I got your map. I do have something extra special to throw in there too. So get me your Addy, Deanna. Please pray for our country. Please, please pray for our country. Pray for this world and pray for each other. I love y'all. God bless you. God bless America. Well, y'all. Peace out.